welcome in. Let's see, who else? So we have, what part of Florida are you in? Who's in Florida? Oh, no, April's not in Florida. Is Lisa, are you in Florida? Can't remember. There's Missy, hello. Missy the cat mom, hello. And I have a cool thing to share. It was out there on our Instagram, but I'm going to share it real quick as share and tell before we get rolling after we go through everybody. So, hello, Missy. And don't forget to hit the like button on your way in and out during. If you like and see what you hear, be careful because Miss Lady Whistledown could be watching. She could be lurking. So I'm hoping she posts a photo or something very soon. That would be very nice to know what she's doing for a canvas. Or is she just spying on us all to see that we're doing our canvases? I don't know.
She believes it. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Is there still an echo?
No.
Oh, okay. I think there is an echo.
Oh, I don't hear it.
It's driving me crazy. Anyway, I think she thinks or that she'll reveal herself maybe if she shows a camera. I don't know. But now I said it 3 times.
Oh, I hear it. It's a little muffled, but I mean I can hear the words, but it's a little muffled. So I changed everything on my end, and it's all.
Oh no, it's not you. It's me. So I just going to drive me
crazy. Anyway, I'll just continue saying hello, and then you figure that out, and then we'll come back. Hello, Shelby. Welcome, Shelby. If you didn't watch Rebecca's Sunday morning live this past Sunday, Shelby was the winner of the week 2 prize, and she won a $25 gift card to Diamond Drills USA to purchase some embellishments for either her Christmas canvas or a future canvas. So thank you to Diamond Drills USA. That's a mouthful.
I think I fixed it.
Oh, yay! Okay.
Maybe.
So thank you. Who owns Diamond Drills USA? I know you know her.
Alyssa.
Okay. I couldn't remember her name. I knew it was with an A. I just couldn't remember. Hello, Amy. Welcome in. Good to see you here. We have 20 people watching, so lurkers, just pop in, say hello, and then you can go back to your lurkingness. Hello, Gail. Good to see you here. Crafting with Mary. Hello. If you were I believe, in the event group and in Leopard Leatherworks, Mary ordered a tray, our 7x10x1 tray, and she got it in pink, just like Rebecca. So that is an state. I believe someone else has it. One of the elite members has that also. That's what they chose for their monthly item. So it's getting around. Rebecca, you started a trend. So everyone wants that pink and white.
Well, I started a trend with the Legos. Everybody wants a pink Lego tray. I think Mary was one of the people, and I'm sorry about this echo. I think Mary was one of the people that I did. It was in my Lego class at the retreat. And I can't do this echo. I'm sorry, I can't.
Okay. Why don't you reboot your computer, maybe? I don't know. Tech support is Tim, and he's in California, so he's 2 hours behind. So he may join at the end, but he may not be here.
Well, he's your tech support, not mine.
Well, he helps. He's our tech support. So I share it's the sister wife thing. Anyway, hello, Muttnut. Welcome in. Good to see you here. Glad to have you here. Hello, Linda. Good to see you here. Linda was the winner of our Kicking with Kettner prize and won $100 worth of blanks with Jacob Jansen Studios, and those I have received all the blanks from Jacob, except the most recent one that just closed. So all those blanks are here, and I'm going through them. There were a lot, and thank you everyone for purchasing in the drop. He appreciates that, and share it with everyone. He makes some beautiful blanks. A lot of you got cinnamon blanks, a lot, and this is the cinnamon blank. I don't know if that light is way over there. Maybe we brighten this up a little bit. Yeah, that might be better. Is that better?
Just go ahead and make yourself bigger.
Oh, yeah, it may help. Oops. I disappeared. Oh, this is not my forte. Oh, well.
There you go.
Oh, here we go. There we are. So this is the cinnamon blank. We turned one, and so I got one to see how it turned, and did it really smell like cinnamon, or was it just when the blank got here? And it still smells like cinnamon. So it smells really good. This one is like a purple prismatic and blue purple prismatic with some red in there, and these are all cinnamon sticks. Really smells good, and we had a lot of people get those, so those would be fun. So, and Tim's pretty sure this could be a writing pen if you have a cinnamon stick one with like not a writing pen, a e-painter pen. So as long as it's solid, you won't see the drill all the way through. If you get it with some clear in there, you might see it. If that doesn't bother you, then that's cool. So that is that one there. So let's see. Hello, Momo. Good to see you here. And hello, Sarah Ann Creations. You were a featured artist, or I think you were on Crashley's live over the weekend. I watched you. That was very interesting. I didn't know you were an I knew you were an artist, sort of. I mean, yes, you are, because you did the back of the leopard shirts and all those. You drew the pens and everything, so it was really good. And if you're interested in a leopard leather work shirt, get in touch with Sarah Ann. She might be able to get a few of them made. It's like sort of like a comfort colors. It's like a dark gray, and then it has a leopard logo on the front, and then it has all the Timisms on the back. So it's kind of funny. And let's see. Who else?
Am I still echoing? I am.
No. I guess I'm losing my hearing. I don't know. Hello, Deborah Kaiser. That's a new one. I think I've seen you in Rebecca's. And then we have Mickey. Hello, Mickey. Good to see you here. And
if you click at the top, can you hear me?
Yeah.
If you click at the top, you can put the messages on screen.
Click where? Oh,
show
there you go.
Yeah,
I think I found it. Yep.
Yeah,
there,
put them
that.
on the screen.
I was wondering how you did that. All right.
Did you do it?
Yeah, I think so. I see this little square box over here, so I assume that's it.
It's not showing.
Well, nobody's typing anything.
Oh. That might be why.
Probably.
Okay.
So someone type something so we can see it on the screen. There we go. See? Woohoo! Okay. Thank you, April. Did I miss anyone else? Let's see. Gail. We said hi to Gail. Hello, Larry. Oh, so you're never late to a Leopard Live. Never, never. Good to see you here, Larry. Hope you're doing well. Hello, Raccoon Eyes. How are you? And let's see. Linda and Cindy. Hello, Tanis. Good to see you here. And we got April. And we got Rebecca.
You can put me back in now.
Oh, did I not do that? Oh, sorry.
No. And there's just nothing to look at on your table.
Yeah, I haven't gotten there. Oh, I forgot my canvas. That's why. But I do have something. Here, I'll spread this out. So,
that's why I do face, because there's nothing to look at on the table.
Okay, we got. So I have in the living room. I just forgot to move it back over here. So because I wasn't really working on it, I finished the Dragon Christmas, which I showed on Sunday. But I got this. This is the Disney Princess ornaments. So they're Christmas ornaments. Let me move this over. There you go. So we have the Disney Christmas ornaments, and we have Tiana Merida from Brave, and then Pocahontas, Aurora from Sleeping Beauty, Jasmine, and Snow White. So this one here, oh, Kevin is bringing me a canvas now. He's on point. Here we go. There's my canvas. So this one is Aurora. You can't
have a ribbon shot without a canvas, honey.
Well, I can't. I have to read and do all the stuff here, so I have a surprise.
Front facing.
I have a surprise. I'm not going to say what and when, but I have a surprise. So here is Aurora. I figured I'd do those two because there's a lot. I probably can finish it, but it's like I like doing little stuff now and again. So here is Jasmine. I think that's the way she goes. Oh no, she goes this way. Okay. Get with the program, Carrie. Okay, and then we have this one is Pocahontas. So that will be fun. And then we have Tiana from Princess and the Frog. And then Snow White. What's that?
Those are ornaments.
I know.
Why are they named after Disney princesses?
Because they're princess ornaments.
But they don't look like princesses. They look like ornaments.
But they're the outfits.
Oh. Okay.
See? You were not paying attention in class. So
well, I don't memorize princess outfits.
I know, I do. I'm a nut. So
I had no idea what we were looking at.
And this is Merida, and we have the drills here. These are our color schemes of all the princesses. So sometimes these are like really easy to whip up. These 6. I usually during a show or two I can usually get like 1 or 2 done. So usually within a day or 2 they're all done. I'm not fast like some other people that have been at diamond painting events that are super fast. So I'm not. I'm a dot. So I multi-place now and again, but that's what we got going on. So far when I logged on, and I have to go bring up Facebook, there was only like 23 people had posted, and it's early, and I think a lot of people want to get as much done as they can. So, or maybe finish one, so they have one finished. It's only week 3, so we have 3 more weeks after this. And then Sunday we will draw for a prize, so be sure you enter, because if you don't enter and post your progress, you don't get on Rebecca's beautiful presentation screen show with your name and showing your canvas, and you don't get entered for a prize. And try and do the participation form. You'll have a week to get that in so we can send that out to you. So that is exciting stuff. So this here is my other canvas. I started first, then I did the Dragon Christmas. But this is called A Cup of Bee by Cute But Weird, by available at Muni Made. It's a licensed artwork, and there's this cute little Christmas bee in there, and he's sitting in the hot cocoa with the whipped cream and the candy canes and the chocolate chip cookies, and so it's kind of cute. It's fun. It's a square. I've been like really obsessed with squares lately. I really am liking them a lot more. I used to be like round. If it's square, I like had to pull teeth to actually do it. And they've improved a lot of the squares in different shops and at Dreamer Designs and Diamond Art Club, so it's a lot more enjoyable to do squares now. So that is exciting. So what else do I have? Lots of news. I have, and and I have it in green. This is the prize that was at, for Claws and Paws. This was the prize. We donated a pen, and it's a paws. It could be a dog paws, it could be cat paws. I was supposed to bring the other two colors in there, but someone wants to see the other colors. One is like a chocolate brown, so it looks like it's dark brown with a lighter brown, like a cocoa color for the paws. And then we have green with black, and that would make a great effect for like the grass, and then your dog with his muddy paws, or the cat with his muddy paws. And then this is like a whitish pink, but the gentleman I got it from, I said it's not really pink, so he pinkened them up a little bit. So we have more of these coming. The blue is sold out, but we're getting 4 more on Friday and 2 more green. The brown hasn't been very popular. I didn't order any more of those. Nobody seems to really like jump at that one.
Hold it
but I've got
to the camera, Carrie.
What's that?
Hold it closer to the camera.
Oh.
Because they can't see the paws, and it's too dark. Maybe. There you go.
Let me turn this other light on. That might help. That should help. Because I think I'm sitting in the dark with the light board and this other light. There you go.
Oh, they can see them now. Yeah, that's better.
There's the paws. And the good thing about this, these are a resin-filled 3D printed. So you're not using plastic, it's resin. So you will see the paws not just on the top and the bottom, but you will see them through, like, all around the whole pen. So it's pretty cool. So let me find my...
That's a very pretty color.
It's a sapphire blue for all you Virgos out there. I know we have a lot of Virgos in the group here. So it really matches that really nice. Let me just go back to the photos. And I can show you the... Oh, I have it right here. I should have it right here. Okay, so these are the colors. I screenshot it. Dummy. Okay. So there's the blue, the green, and the brown. So those are the ones that are available. And as soon as I get the Friday shipment, I'll put them up. And 2 are already reserved in the blue. So there's 4, so I'm down to 2. And I can order more, as many as we need. So, you know, send me a note to leopards@leopardlw.com and you can get those. So those were kind of fun. They've been very popular when we did the post and sent it over to Laura over at Anxiety Adventures, who is one of the hosts. And we have a new member in the Leopard group, Brenda, and she was the winner of that. And I just shipped that out to her when I went to pick up Kevin at work. The post office is right there, so that went out in the mail. Why do you only see 5 people? I don't know. You might just only be in Rebecca's and seeing Rebecca's. You should see everybody.
You should be, Mickey, look at the chat on your screen, and you'll be able to see everybody that's in chat.
Yeah.
It's because most of the people are on Wednesday are in Carrie's chat.
So
don't look at the chat box. Look at the screen on your TV.
Yeah, look at the black thing right down under Rebecca. So it's all that you should see everybody's comments and chat there. So let's just see if I miss any. Oh, and I wanted to show, because Linda is new to Leopard Leather Works, and she won the blanks from Jacob, and she doesn't know a lot of the turnings. So she was asking, can I post that? I'm like, sure. We didn't get a big response. A few people did. But I pulled a couple of pens just to show anybody else who's new to us, doesn't know what kind of middles we can do. And so I'll just do this real quick. Most of you experienced leopard pen addiction leopards. This is reverse vases. This is one of my favorites. I love vases. It's very comfortable. It gives you some turns in there for somebody that likes a lot of turns, but it's very comfortable at the same time. And this is our baseball bat ends. And there's videos to watch, and we show all that, but we don't show the middles. So I thought I'd just do this really quickly.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, and so this is, what did we call this? I forget now. It's not Morse code. It's not interceptor. Restraints. So this is 2 restraints. We do 2, 3, or 4, depending on how many you want. And so you can respect it. So this is called restraints and baseball bat. And this blank came from Blanks by DPP, and this came from Bill and All Things Handcrafted. I call it Flamingo Sunset. This just look, Princess Peach is what I was originally calling it, but then it went with the flamingo, so I called it a flamingo. This was from the Mrs. Butter D event. This was one of the prize pens in a smaller version. But this is regular vases. So the only difference is reverse vases has like a little stop. So they're just the same thing, but they're just flipped. So this is my favorite. I like them both. It just depends on how it looks. So this is super pretty. Everyone picks this one. They say, oh, and there are some people, this is the only thing they get. They love this turn. So, and this is a 5-inch blank. It's got Mickey heads on it. See the Mickey heads. I said, oh, I gotta have that, and it's Halloween, and I love Halloween. So this is the baseball bat ends. It's a 5-inch blank, and it has the flying tire in the middle, so you can see all the glitter. So that's flying tire. And then this one here and this one here are what we call flippers, and it has the flying tire. These are 4 1/4 inches, so they're good. Everyone goes, what's a flipper? So if you're diamond painting and you like to go back from multi-placing to single placing, you can go like this and do your thing, and then go back to this and poke there if it's confetti heavy. So it's just really nice. And these have the screw-in ends in them. So we include this little black circle. It's called an O-ring. And we include that because when you're screwing in, you don't know when to stop, and you can strip out your threaded end and strip it out. So you really don't want to do that. So we include O-rings for every screw-in end. If you have like 8 pens and you have screw-in ends on both ends, we'll send you 16 of them. So those are free. They're available at Amazon. If you ever lose the ones you have, I can send you the link for that if you're interested in that. And Rebecca's favorite turn, I Dream a Genie 1.0. So I'm trying to remember what what did we do to 2.0, Rebecca? Because I think you have one of those too.
I have 2.0.
Oh, okay. Well, this is 1.0. And this came about because the caster we got these from made these vases because someone had requested it back. Denise, it actually was. She got a cocoon blank, and she picked the blank. I showed it on one of my lives, and she said, oh, that the white part looks like it's a dog face. I want that one. And when Tim started turning it, it started to look like a rose. So he invented this turn and made it like a rose. And so we thought, well, let's get more of those because it's so pretty. So Denise worked with that caster to get these for us. And this is kind of a Leopard Leatherworks exclusive thing. And you can do this turn. Will from Diamonds Around the World, that's what he gets for all of his pens now. He loves it. So you don't have to use it for the rose, but you can. Yeah. And that's the 2.0 Rebecca has. It's just like a fatter bottle, I think. Something's different about it. I forget what he did. He's not here, so can't tell you. This one here, this is a Rapture Resins blank. It's their slanted hearts, and it's like a green. And then this looks like black, but this is a darker green, like transparent. It's pretty cool. And so this is Interceptor. And the thing with Interceptor, it has this little like swoop-de-doo, and then it's got like a little ring, a very faint ring, but it's very comfortable because your hand hits here, or if you hold it like this, just depends on how you hold it. If you hold it like that further down, you can still use that and still get like a rounded end to it. So this is very popular. They come out good because you don't take away from a lot, but you give the blank some character. And then this is my Halloween pen. So Jess Russ had this blank. She goes, "This is not my deal. Do you want to buy it from me?" So I said, okay. She was going to donate it to Mrs. Butterdee, but it didn't really go with the color wave of that event. So I said, I like it. It goes with the Halloween bedroom, and I can use it for drills and chills. So I gave her a credit of $15, and that's how much the blanks were at that time. And so that's what this is. So this is just a flying tire, but it's 2 skinny ones. So it just gives it a little bit different if you have a lot of flying tires, which we do all the time. Here's a better interceptor. This is a Blanks by DPP blank. I thought it looked like Rapunzel's dress. So yeah, everything I get is Disney. And so there's a little bump there. So it's very popular. Tim does it a lot.
Color. I didn't blow that one up again.
Isn't that pretty? It's like purple and pink, and but those are my 2 favorite colors.
A little bit more translucent than a lot of them.
Yeah.
I like that.
Sometimes you get that with their blanks. This is another one of theirs. I got this to go with Margaret Morales, Alice and the Roses, because it was like the blue and the red, and that's like a lot of transparent in there. And I like that little effect where the clear is popping in and the resin's just floating in it. And this is called My Shell Delight, but it's got 2 rings here instead of 1. So you can kind of jazz it up however you want. This was another diamond blanks by DPP. They drop in our group. They're just going through some times right now. So Renee's not feeling, I think she's not feeling well. So they're not making blanks as fast. So this is one of their other ones they had during a couple months ago, and this is all like pastel glitter floating in there, and then this gray. And then I have one in inventory that a customer had bought it twice, and so I said, I'll buy it from you, it will sell. So I have this whole one like that, so that's for sale. I'll go back to, after the event here, I'll go back to doing my drops and showing blanks. I have a lot. And so this is purple. This is one of Tim's clients. It's their company color, and he made blanks to make writing pens. And I had a canvas that this went with, and I said, can I have one? So he turned it, and we did mustache. But I helped him mix this color to get the logo just right, so it matches his client's logo. And he made like all these all these writing pens out of this, and gifted it to all his contacts there. And they were just like, can you make any more? And like everyone wanted one, even more people. So kind of neat. This one here is a Fordite by, I forget his last name, but his name is Cliff. He does a really cool job with Fordite. A lot of, looks like topographical map. And this is the clown bow tie. So it looks like a clown bow tie, or a dog or a cat's bow on their collar. So, and with baseball bat. You can tell I have a lot of baseball bat because that's what I like. Let's see. This one here is from Castaway Creations. It's some sunflowers in the middle and yellow. And this is called Double Pane Window. So when it's clear in the middle with like these type of blanks, and Don over at Castaway Creations and Jamie, they do these a lot. It's either single pane or double pane, so you can see the pretty Palmer clay. So let's see. This was a Mrs. Butterdee. I don't know what he called this turn, but it's kind of cool. And so if you're looking at this and you're going through blanks, that's why I'm showing this, so you can go through this video and just watch and screenshot it and say, hey, I want that. And then we know what to do. So this is kind of cool. This was from Love, Home, and Family, or Love, Music, and Family. It was the little girl, and she's sitting there with her dog, And it was like these colors, the teals, the salmon, and the yellow. It was really pretty. That's that one. This is a single pane window. This is a castaway blank. This is all wood, green wood, and then this is green transparent with some glitter splatted in it. I thought this was cool for Oz and Og and the Emerald City. I thought that was cool. Let's see. Yeah, there's the single pane window with the Palmer clay stuff in it. Kind of cool. Okay. And then this is like, I don't know what we call this. This is like double humps, and it's got some skew lines in it. So it looks very beachy. So that's cool. And this is that other one with the little 2 rings instead of 1. This was when we did Shay by the Sea for Shay when she reached 6,700 members. It had 1 ring, but it was the same design, and everyone loves this one. So I think, and this is a single pane window also, just because it had some cute Valentine hearts in there. So that is that. This is the Rebecca pen is what I call it, but it goes with the birdhouse that Rebecca designed, and we did it for Christmas because Tim turned a pen during the Christmas premiere we did with Rebecca, and it goes with the Cardinal birdhouse. So yeah, see, and J. Rob has one. A couple people have this, and so it matches it perfectly. I didn't make this, but I could replicate it if I had to, if anyone's interested. I think I might have one more left. And this was the one that we offered up as a gift. We had some extras. I had a whole bunch of these, and I bought it from the caster. And so it's really not, it's red glitter and green glitter and this white resin, and it's just really gorgeous. Goes with any Christmas canvas or anything really if you have red and green in it. So it's pretty cool. So now I gotta put my little tree on, like the tree, and there you go. And then this is another one that I turned into an E-pen because I really liked how it looked. And this is Slanted Diamonds by Rapture Resins. And it's like white with like a purple, blue, and pink and teal. All my favorite colors. So, and this is, I don't know what this is. He was making this for me. And Kevin gotten it, I kind of went and was fanning his shirt. And Tim got shocked and he... And so this one came to be, I don't know what he calls it, but it's just a little bit softer edges on the sides.
So let me ask you a question about E-pens, because you sent me this E-pen.
I did.
This one here.
Yes.
Do they have to be this length? Can they be various lengths?
Oh, no. No.
Okay.
They can be any length you want. You could see this size? This is like a 4-inch, I think. This is from... MTN Inspirations. It's got Fordite and white and gold. This is like, this one here is 4 1/4, right? This one is shorter than that. Okay, it's a 4-inch pen.
Longer or shorter?
Yeah. If you want to do 3-inch pen, I can do
sort of. Is this what he's calling the bee stinger thing?
Yeah, right here. This right here, bee stinger.
So one end is going to have to be like this, your hose can go in it, and then the other one will be baseball bat if you want.
And you don't have to. I've had somebody who placed an order, I don't know, my hand's cramping, doesn't want the bee stinger because she wants it to look more like a pen, so if she's not using it, she can use it for something else, which you can. So I could pull this out. And most of them, he does a bee stinger. He says, gotta have a bee stinger. But you could stick it in there. This is not an E-pen, but you can just stick it in any end. So it doesn't matter. So, if you have a pen and you can ask Tim, hey, can you make this an E-pen? He just has to be sure it's on the lathe and you send it back to us and we just drill all the way through. So we had...
I've discovered I'm not a huge E-painter, but... I like to go into my containers and scab to get diamonds at the end.
Yes, that's what yes.
Great scabber.
I know.
Unless
I did that once.
A really deep container like this.
Yes.
But if your container is a little bit more shallow, like this one, or maybe a Harbor Freight.
Right.
I apologize about the echo. This makes a great little velvet scab because you've already put this away, but you just found one more.
Yeah.
So you get your container.
You don't have to. I do that all the time, Rebecca, because I'm like,
Yeah.
oh man, one.
Great for that.
Yeah, I don't want to pull it out.
Right.
So I have these like containers that are like Elizabeth Ward knockoffs from Temu. And so I just go in there and poke them, and I just go, grab it and put it on. And then I'm like, okay, I don't have to pour it into the tray, which is nice. And ABs. That's why I got it originally. But then I ran out of wax, glue dot, and I couldn't find the glue dot little container. So I'm like, well, I'll just keep using it. And now I use it almost all the time. So it's just, I don't know. And it dies. I plug it into the charger because it has like a little USB-C port. And you plug it in, and you can still use it while it's charging. So it's pretty cool. It's addicting, especially for ABs. That is the game changer. And that's why a lot of people get it, and then they just start really liking it. And it's like, ooh, I need more. Right, Joe? I need more E-pens. So the first E-pen we made as a test, we had a prize drawing, and Joe won it. So we sent that over to her to try it, and she really loved it. Yeah, this works.
You can also get any middle.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just one I had that was already done. That wasn't, to see if you liked it. And so it was just a little bit thicker than the straw pen, but a little bit better. But you can get any thickness. It can be any turn on it, whatever. That doesn't affect it at all.
I don't think it'll ever be exclusive with the E-pen because I like to multi-place. So.
Yes. Now, we do have some multi-placers, and I haven't tried it too much. I always picked up how many there were there. But there's a lot of multi-placers, and you guys are probably out there, that you single place with your multi-placer. And you kind of grab 4 drills, and you put 2 down, and then you go over there and put 2 down, and you do that, and you do 2 at a time and whip right through it. So it's just a matter of what you want to do. So and then this one, I think, this is the regular My Shell Delight with the thicker Cheerio, as I call them. So I hope, Linda, this helps and gives you some ideas. I don't think this one is the executive bow tie. It's just like it's like a kind of jazzed up mustache, which that purple one here, this is called the mustache. Very simple, just a little swoop in there. So I hope that for the new people that are looking and they're getting their pens turned, you see something that you like, and you can play around with it. And usually if Tim is stumped, he'll call me over. What do you think it should be? See, this is an E-pen too. This has the screw-in top, and if you have not the twist and pick, but the twist on screw-in tip, like this one here, it will go in there, and it has a little hole, just a little hole at the top, and it will suck it in. So this is a screw-in e-painter pen, and this is from Majesty Magic by Dakota. This was one of our event pens we made 2 years ago, last year. I think it might have been last year. So that one there. So that is like the pen thing to try and help some of you guys that this one. Yeah, that's another one. We do this one a lot, or I do, because it just looks good to show off the blank. So I use that one a lot. And then here's Interceptor, and this is Ohio State colors, and this is Buckeye Burl here, and then this is just the Buckeye, the OSU colors, scarlet and gray. And boy, you better say scarlet and gray. And anybody in Ohio, you can probably testify to that, because you say red and silver, they'll get you.
Oh, so, is that a faux pas?
What's that?
That's a faux pas?
A faux pas? No, it's real. My son, my middle son, Sean, he is big into, and so is Kevin, big into the Ohio State and say it right, or don't say it. But one of the prizes, we have 2 prizes that could be chosen at any given week. Rebecca's in charge of choosing the prizes. Every time I go to post the sponsor sheet, I got more things to add, and people have added things. So I have a few things to show. We got the actual, I think I had this last week. This is Rebecca's gnome. She says it's a gnome because she drew it. It's a gnome. So this is the gnome, and this on his t-shirt is our, thank you to Yellow Dog Designs. They sent them to us. They didn't make them for sale because of what's going on. And so the tariffs and all that are very expensive. So she didn't want us to have a lot of their customers are U.S. So she sent these to us to show just some of their trays. But she put the Great Escape, and she sent me 2 for prizes. So someone each week, 2 of the weeks, will win this. So that's really nice. And then I found something as I'm cleaning my craft room. Imagine what you find when you clean your craft room.
That was inside of the one I got.
Yeah, the yellow dog. They have golden retrievers.
Love it. Love it.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
So I clean my craft room, and last year we had a Black Friday 24-hour live. No, Joanna, you are not late. Well, I'll let Rebecca judge that. You're never late for my lives, but.
Hey, I'm not judging. This is the Lady Whistledown is judging. I almost called her.
Yeah, Joanne, you might be in trouble with Lady Whistledown. She might get you.
For me, you're okay.
Anyway, so last year I did this 24-hour live, and I reached out to one of the owners of Art and Soul, and I'm like, hey, I'm doing this 24-hour live. I'd like to unbox one of the Christmas Hannah Lynn's. And so she said, oh, okay, I'll send you one. And then one of the other people I was actually talking to, she sent it to me. Then somebody else sent it to me because I talked to that person, and I said, yeah, so-and-so is sending me a kit. Well, she said, did you get it yet? I'm like, no. Oh, I'll send you one. So I ended up with 2. So I'm donating one. Has another grand prize. So not only for the grand prize do you get a Dreamer Design canvas of your choice, we are offering up the Christmas Mermaid. It's a round kit, and it is 55 by 77. It's a Hannah Lynn. It's no longer available anymore, so it's very exclusive. And she's kind of like sitting on a rock, and she's got like her evening dress, mermaid attire, white Christmas snow hair, and you can see Santa flying in the background here. She's got poinsettias in her hair. Very pretty canvas. Someone will win this. We'll have 2 big grand prizes, and this is it. So, pretty awesome.
What's the size on it again?
What's that?
What's the size on it?
55 by 77 centimeters.
Nice.
So it's pretty decent size. So I am going to offer this up. It's from Art and Soul. They're no longer in business. So unfortunately they had to close. And they did some wonderful Hannah Lynn prints. And this was one of them. I had 2. And so I'm like, well, what am I going to do with it? I was going to sell it. I'm like, this is perfect for Rebecca's event. We can have 2 grand prizes. You know me. I like to give away stuff. So that's what we got. So that was a surprise for that. And we have another surprise later. But I do have something else real quick. Then we'll go through some pictures. While we were like chit-chatting away, and I'm in, I think she's Whiskey Witch now, but Kristen Block. And she told me about an event that she was doing some artwork for, and it's called Witch. And Alyssa Marie Designs is one of the hosts, along with Rich from Speaking with Diamonds and Tammy from Diamond Painting with NMD. They are also hosts. Each week they'll do, a week during the event. And Diamond Arts Emporium is providing a lot of the canvases. You don't have to get it from them, but you can, and that's where Kristen's art is. And Ren Fanning it's his event. So Wendy K Design made a Witch tray, which I have it sitting right here. And I got this, and I'm like, that's gorgeous. So, it's black with some green in it. It's like, oh, that's gorgeous. So I wrote her. I said, hey, I'm doing this event. Can you make me a tray with this header in there? And so she, super fast. I'm not kidding. Really fast. And so she has this. We have one as a prize. And then I bought one. And then I bought the other one, donated from Leopard Leatherworks. Someone will get this tray. And she does have them for sale on her Etsy shop. That's what I'm adding this afternoon in between all these appointments. And so she messaged me, and I think she said it Etsy. She has a discount code to her shop, which is on Etsy, which will be on the sponsor list, and all this information will be there. Every time I think I'm done, I find somebody else that I can ask something. So she write me here. Here she is. So was it Facebook? It was 10% off, I think, in her shop, and then there's a $25 gift card for one of the grand prizes, part of one of the grand prizes too. Or we could do it as a weekly prize for $25 off anything in her Etsy shop. So I thought that was very generous and very kind. So thank you, Wendy. I think it's in here. I have so many different places. Oh, here it is. Okay, I found it. So she has a 10% off for the event, and it's Wendy K Designs on Etsy. You can just search for that, but I have the link that I'll post in the sponsor list. And just Great Escape 10 will get you 10% off anything in her shop during the whole event. And then grand prize, Great Escape 25, someone will win that as one of the weekly prizes or grand prize, whatever Rebecca wants to do. So that was added. So we've added a few things. So we keep adding. So I keep finding things and getting things for us. So I like to have lots of prizes so everyone gets hopefully a chance to win something. So there we go. And that's what I've got. So
thank you very much.
Yeah, so lots of things. Hopefully answered some questions. Let me just go through the comments here real quick. Let's see. Let's go back a bit. Here, hey girl, am I late? Rebecca says, me too, Rebecca. I have 2 Shade by the Sea pens. Yeah, we did 2 versions. So some people went and got 2. And it's just a really pretty color, teal and pink, and had a black, which you wouldn't think would be good, but it was gorgeous. Let's see. Thanks. I did Snapshot. That's good. I did that for Linda because she was asking. And there's a lot of people. What should I do for the middle? Some people just put artist choice and let Tim choose. But sometimes if you see something you really think you might like and you don't have in your pen collection, you can do that.
I do want to
Joanna wants to know what you're working on, Rebecca.
We have 7 minutes left. We're not going to show pictures tonight because there's not enough time for everybody. But if you get your progress photo posted by the deadline Saturday afternoon, I'll get it into the collage for Sunday.
Yeah, and we didn't do that. I mean, I sort of made a judgment call on that because Rebecca works really hard putting that beautiful power show together, slideshow, and some of those, I saw that Wednesday. So we don't want you to see them. If you want to see them, go in the post. But see it up on the screen. We're going to wait until then, and then you can everybody can see their name and lights. That's always fun. So that's what we got. So there's some beautiful paintings out there, some great progress. I never know there were so many canvases. I didn't know that existed. There's a lot of Dreamer Designs, Diamond Art Club, some other.
Rebecca.
What's that?
Crafting and Crime Daily Painting.
Oh, Crafting and Crime Daily. There's a lot of your paintings out there.
Yep.
That is awesome that, so many people have that. And she has a lot of different paintings. And soon she's going to be able to make some cups for some of that art, and based on what her arrangement is with Crashley, and some t-shirts with her logo, which is behind her head right here. So it's very exciting. Yeah, there it is. And we all saw on Sunday the pink wall. It's pink. She painted it in the 100-degree heat.
Yes.
So
it turned out so good.
It did. And everything's so organized. So, and one thing when you start cleaning up, sometimes Tim helped me organize my kits on the shelf. Well, then he moved all this other stuff, and now I can't find anything. And then I found drills. What are these drills for?
Which is how I lost half the drills for the painting that I was working on. So I have now kitted up a different painting.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I keep changing.
Things get lost.
Yeah, I
never to be seen again.
I had this on my Mickey Mouse table, which Tim says you need to get that out of there. You don't need it. So, but I think he wanted it. So,
I'll show you, if you make me bigger, I'll show you some stuff.
Okay, yeah. Let's see if we can figure that out.
Or just there you go. There you go. Sorry about the echo. So
I'm really not hearing it, but okay.
I ordered some stuff from Temu to lighting stuff. It didn't turn out to be that color. It's this. But it's purple and blue, and it doesn't really match.
No, it was just purple and might.
And it's so pretty. Let me show you. Hold on. Hold on. See, of course you have to have something with that in vicinity of a plug or vicinity of the wall.
Rebecca, here's something for you to answer. And I know the answer, but I'll let you tell it.
So it's super cute, and it has these different you can.
Oh, that's nice.
Change the way it blinks,
Maybe you can put it around your logo or something, because those colors are you got some blue in your logo picture.
I don't know. It's kind of a fail. I mean, that's it. It's just this thing here. You can. But how do you put it on the wall? You got to staple it, or it's
put some push pins and just sort of wrap it around it.
Anyway, so I don't know if we're going to use that. I didn't spend a lot of money on it, so that's a fail.
So Cindy, where do we post our weekly pictures? So you join. I think you're in the Great Escape group. There is a post in the featured, and just pull it down, and you'll see week 3 event progress. And you just make a comment with what your painting is and who's the artist, and if it's from, say, Dreamer Designs or Diamond Art Club, whoever it's from, and then upload your picture to it, and then you're in. And be sure you fill out the participation form. That's also in the featured, and it's just really basic. It just asks you your email, your Facebook name, your real first and last name, mailing address. And I think it might ask if you're international, do you want to pay for shipping or not?
So I did want just a programming note. The Donna Edelstein case is moving very quickly through jury selection. It's anticipated that echo's driving me crazy. It's anticipated that the opening statements will be after lunch tomorrow. So look for a live from me after lunch for those opening statements. Because I'm going to cover them live so you can watch them, but I will also be recapping everything that occurs during the trial if you can't sit and watch the actual coverage.
Oh, okay. I have to tune into that. I've been sort of all over doctor appointments.
Very interesting case, but as it turns out, it's so old. It happened back in 2014.
Right, that's what I thought.
And that's kind of a transient area. You know, it's a college town, and you know, so people just don't know about it. Which is, I know that I've been covering it for 10 years. So you know, 5 trials, I know about it. But interesting.
Okay, so always about, where did I put that?
So you'll see me without an echo tomorrow. I'll be here.
Oh, poo. Hold on just a second. Entertain, Rebecca. I gotta go get something in the shop.
I will be covering it live. I may not be on the screen, but you can watch it on my channel tomorrow when it starts. I'm not covering the jury selection because there's nothing to see there. If you've seen it on YouTube, the change. God, I hate this. Sorry about the echo. She doesn't know how to fix it. So, in any case, I don't know where I was talking about because that's so distracting. You know, this is what I don't understand about. It's going to be after lunch. So we don't know an exact time because we still got to finalize the jury selection. So once that's done, it's anticipated they'll go right into the opening statements. But I know that you can go over and watch it on Prime, or you can watch it on Court TV, or some other people are covering it as well. But I would love it if you would watch it on my channel and give me the watch time. I really would appreciate that. So that is Wednesday night, folks. I don't know if Carrie has anything to add when she comes back.
I'm back.
Okay. If you want to say your goodbyes.
Sue wants to say, well, I got to do a quick drawing. Sue wants what time Rebecca. So I guess she wants to know what time she needs to tune in.
I already addressed that.
Oh, you did? Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
So let's see. Let's open.
Exactly. April.
Like, oh.
But if it was pink paint, that'd be a tad more interesting.
So
what you doing?
Here we go. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna do. Let's see if I'm typing this right. No, definitely not. It's too far away and very small. Tim likes things small, and I haven't just adjusted this bigger yet because I'm still cleaning in here. Okay, so I'm gonna come back over here, and where is it? I know it's here somewhere. Here? Oh, where is that? It's usually right here real quick. Come on. Oh, is that it? Share screen. Here you go.
Harry, what are you doing?
I'm figuring something out. I'm getting the giveaway tool up there. Hold on. I didn't share it yet. Da-da-da. Okay. So.
There she goes.
There I am. So I have, which I'm going to, can I come back even with that up there, or do I have to unshare it again? I don't usually do this all the time. So there we go. Okay. So you can see me. So to encourage people to come to the Rebecca's Sunday Live and my Wednesday whip and chat, which I'm reading things and showing things, so I never usually whip and chat, but sometimes Tim's here. I have this box. I got 2 of them. because someone sent me one, and so I'm going to give it away. And it's kind of Christmassy. It's a resin box. I think you guys can see it. Is it too dark?
Pretty. Yeah.
So it's a resin box. It's snowflakes. It's got pretty little snowflakes in it. It's really small, so I can't see if you guys can see it. But it's kind of like a bluish gray white. And it's a little box. And it's got a resin top. And it's made out of a snowflake. So it looks like a snowflake, which is winter. So when you come to our lives, we give away things. Rebecca gave away, you know, another prize on hers for being there or doing a super chat. We have super chats too, so if you ever feel so inclined, doesn't matter, but you can if you like. But I like to give away stuff. So I found this, and I have two. So this a lighter one and a darker one. I don't know. Someone sent this to me. And then I had one I bought. So I'm like, oops. So I was cleaning up, and I'm like, hey, this would be perfect for Wednesday night. So for all of you that are here, 24, that hang around and come every week, or are still here, you get to be entered in a drawing for the snowflake resin jar. So it's hashtag snowflake if you're interested in being a winner. And we got 13 people already, but they know how to do this. This is not the first time I've ever done this.
Oh, yeah.
And you too. So we got 13 people, 24 are out there. It is a free, beautiful resin tray. It's a silvery blue with snowflakes, and it's a snowflake shape. Great for putting like your tips in and whatever else you have. It's just really nice, and I'll pop this out in the mail tomorrow, as long as I have your participation form. So if you don't have a participation form, I'm going to have to trace you down, and I don't want to do that. So go fill that out. And so tomorrow, I'll probably do it tomorrow, give you people time if you don't have a participation form. Fill that out so I don't have to ask you. I just go in there, find your address and all that information, and mail it out. Very simple. No, send me an email, claim your prize. Nope. Yeah, if you're there, and I'll claim with you, I'll talk with you right now, and then we'll do this real quick so we don't take up anybody else's time. It kind of flew by showing all the pen ends, but I thought that was important. So, okie doke. So, any more? We got 17, and we have 26 watching. Come out of the woodwork. They just do. There's Ellen. I don't know if she was in the back or just got here. Hello, Ellen. Welcome. So, it's really pretty. Super fun. And that's just myself and Rebecca that come to these. So you come to our lives and show a presence just to see there and chat with us. And you just never know what we're going to do. Lady Whistledown is out there. I'm telling you, she's probably one of those 28 people, I think 27 people that are out there. Yeah, she was just watching, doing that. So this is a free thing. So usually people pop in. Oh, you've been here. Hello, Sue. I didn't get to say hello. Welcome. Margaret, hello. Welcome. Hello, Shelley and Yvonne. Yvonne was here at like 7 o'clock this morning, so kudos to her. I think it's supposed to be tonight. I don't know what happened. I was like, oh my gosh, I never make that mistake too often. Tim does. I don't. Yeah, throw the husband under the bus when he's not here. Okay. All right. A lot of fun stuff. And anything that was turned over the weekend by Tim has gone in the mail and is on its way to you. So if any of your pens were turned in a premiere or in a live, they have all gone out as of Monday, and one package today. And then the Claws and Paws prize. I had to get the tray while we're waiting one more minute. I had to get the tray because it was just the cover minders by Shire Shenanigans, and she's done a few, but she's busy getting the drills and chills ready, so she didn't have time to make one for this event. But I support her. I have like a whole bunch of hers on my wall in the shop. But I had to get this. This is by Bijou Bliss. Look, it's a leopard paw. It's a leopard paw. So I had to get that. And support Christina over at Bijou Bliss. She's very generous to our events that we've had here and other things we do. So, okay. All right, let's see what we got. Get this thing rolling. 17, that's what we're going with. No more waiting. So, here we go. Good luck to all who entered. And let's see who wins. And the winner is Mickey Sunshine. Well, what do you know? Congratulations, Mickey. Yay. Hold on. I got to get my little effects. Can't see.
It's okay.
This is Tim's thing. Hold on. Oh, I don't know where he has. I can see him, but I can't see him. So congratulations, Mickey. I will be sure you fill out the participation form. I think you did, but there's a better picture of it. Hopefully you can see it. So anyway, that was everything.
We'll see you guys on Sunday.
Yep. Everyone have a good one. Thank you. And I talk a lot, I know. So we'll see you later. And Friday there will be no Leopard Live. Tim is traveling back, and he's not back till 6:30. So there will not be one on Friday, but he will be doing premieres on Saturday, and there will be live on Saturday. So, and you'll see Rebecca on Sunday as well as us. So see you later. Have a good evening. Bye.